Good morning, Robin. This is Luke Kim. Thank you for your support this morning. I received your email and the video, and I really agree with those point of your views about Ham's swing. The the not enough squatting and not enough decelerations at the impact, and too much full bending at the top to impact pace, and not proper head position in a rotations movement. And I think all of these problems there's a lot of stuff that we should work on about Ham's body conditions, but I think the major problem is caused by the posterior and the inner thighs, and also that the posterior and the inner thighs are caused by the foot problems. Um, if you see his foot posture, it was like this, which is really out of proper recommended posture. But this is the recommended foot posture. I told him to rule. I told him to grip the ground like the golfer should have a proper um, grip with the golf club. And because the foot exercises, there's not much of foot exercise we can do in a training session. It really affects by the daily habit. So what I'm doing is what I'm doing with him while when he's here. I'm not a swing coach, so please understand that. I'm just telling him about the proper activation in a swing sequence. So what I'm telling to do is that at home, before to go to sleep, I tell him to feel the foot muscles while impacting, so that it can activate the calf, the activate inner thigh, and also activate the posterior thigh. Of course, I'm doing a lot of exercise for these parts here, but the foot, the major problem in my view, it has to be happening in a daily habit. So if you can, I believe that you will agree with this, the importance about the foot. It'll be great if you can tell him some drills for that, and it'll be great if you can tell him the huge importance about the proper foot position. Even if I work on a lot of um, even if I do a lot of exercise for his inner and the posterior thigh, and if he doesn't do that in a range while practicing, there's not much development in a short time. So if you can check that up, it'll be really great. Okay, and there are another explanation that I need to tell you. This was his last year when he got here first time. This was his flexibility, and this was the current flexibility. um, like you said, I will work on those four major problems: the squatting and proper decelerations and head movements, the forward bend, too much forward bending at top to impact pace, and I will explain, the muscle, the actions in that point of view, so that Ham can actually understand the human movement. And as you know, he's got a pretty straight, flat, vertical lumbar curve. the lumbar should have slight anterior curve like this, and so that it can help to rotate the thoracic properly in a horizontal plane. So yes, that's also from the posterior and the inner thigh problem. So I will work on those. And yes, that's about it. So if you have any consideration that I should know while doing these sessions with you, please let me know. And it'll be really great to see you in the future. Whenever you feel comfortable, please let me know. I can visit your place or you can visit my place. Right now, I'm at the Papal Country Club. Yes, thank you for your support. I really like this kind of system, and I'm really happy to work for HAM as a team. Thank you. Hope to see you pretty soon.